Last weekend I went to see my parents again. Because on Sunday was Mother's Day in Germany. It was kind of strange to see everyone wearing masks in the train. But well, I had fun at least. I was so happy to see my cat again, and I think she also was. I noticed a lot of differences when I looked in the garden. Since last time, everything has started to bloom. For example, the lilac. Also, the bear's garlic I harvested last time has now beautiful white blossoms. And the moor area where I usually bike is so green now. Now you can spot their beautiful flowers that like to grow in wet locations. I was so happy to see it like this. I decided to surprise my mom with a cake on Mother's Day. A friend of mine gave me a sweet sourdough made out of spelt flour, brown cane sugar, and oat milk. I have fermented it in the fridge for 10 days now, so it's ready. When it's bubbling like this, it's still alive and fresh to use. I put everything of the sourdough in a bowl and used everything of it. And I don't recommend doing this because you don't find this in any recipes, because normally you use just a part of it and mix it with more flour, etc. But I am a stubborn person, what should I say, and I didn't want it to keep anything of it. Yeah, I think it was a mistake, but okay. So I just mixed in more spelt flour, sugar and cacao powder. Just as much as I thought and not following any recipes again. And I also added some chocolate drops. As you might have observed, I'm not a recipe person at all. That's why I like cooking, but I hate baking, because when you cook, that works pretty good, but baking, yeah, I don't know. So I got this beautiful heart-shaped cake tin from my grandma because when I was a child I always used to bake a cake for Mother's Day with her, so it's kind of a tradition. This looks good, but wait, you didn't put fat on it. Put it out again. Yes, that's good. This looks a lot better now. So I also had some sour cherries and I just couldn't open the jar. Oh well. Good job. So I tried to step them into the dough. At least they didn't sink as I wanted them. But well, all my nerves are gone, so I put it into the oven. It came out beautiful, I think. I also melted some more chocolate because you can never have enough chocolate. And of course, I also knew immediately what to do with the rest of it. On Mother's Day morning, I went out of the house really early because I wanted to pick wildflowers for my mom. That's also a tradition for us because I always did this as a child. that everything was ready, I arranged the table and then I was very excited to call my mom. Mama, du kannst kommen.
Oh. Ja, toll. Ja, ist das toll. Super. Danke. Ja, schön. Der Strauß. Toll. Ja, das ist das Allerschönste. So ein Strauß.
Okay, the consistency was a little bit like chewing gum, but it tasted okay and my mom was happy.